Hello, Ben here. It seems that Danny had a few problems with his microphone during recording. Unfortunately, this means that his audio quality is slightly degraded. Hopefully, it doesn't detract too much from the episode. Here we go. Hello, and welcome to the Infinite Escape Room, the puzzling podcast where a bunch of geographically diverse chums come together, have a drink, and work together to solve a homemade escape room. I'm Ben Levy-Griffiths, and tonight I'm drinking a Buddy Bach. And joining me this week, we have...
Hi, I'm Aled, and I'm drinking orange squash.
Hi, I'm Chris, and I'm drinking a cup of tea.
Oh.
With caffeine at this time of night as well.
Ooh.
That's outrageous. And I'm Danny, and I'm drinking a Pentridge Brewing Company King of Gloom.
Ooh. So, what is the Infinite Escape Room? Well, it's like any other escape room you may be familiar with, but this one stretches across all known themes, retail parks, and dimensions. And because it's infinite, there is no end. Every room in the Infinite Escape Room links into the next, in one big never-ending escape, experience, adventure. Each week, one of us will present a part of the Infinite Escape Room, while the others try and solve it. If we don't escape within 30 minutes, then terrible things shall befall us, and if we break anything, we will lose our deposit, which this week is our souls. Yes, If you break something, you will forfeit your soul to Satan and become violently intolerant to meat, dairy, alcohol, and Tuesdays.
Oh my god, that sounds awful. Let's not lose our deposit.
Right, hang on.
I've already got one
What
of
have
those three.
we got to do to lose our deposit? Because I'm quite happy losing what I don't have. It's fine.
Yeah, I've definitely not got a soul. It's the meat and dairy I'm more worried about losing.
Yeah. Tuesdays I'm ambivalent about, but me dairy.
Yeah, getting the shits every time I try and have a burger doesn't sound great.
Oh, I want a burger now.
Actually, I suppose I've given up beef, so I can't even have a burger anyway.
You can have a chicken burger.
It's not the same, Daddy. I suppose I can have the Beyond Meat burgers, but I assume I'd be allowed that even if we lost.
Who knows? Lose and find out.
No.
Oh man, I need a burger in my life.
Are we ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
Then let's enter the Infinite Escape Room. Last time on the Infinite Escape Room, our fantastic crew fought off goblins, rescued Peter from the tomb, and returned him to his worried parents. Before they could join the celebrations in the local tavern, a hand waved them into a fortune-teller's tent. Ducking through the doorway, your eyes take a minute to adjust to the dim room. The tent ceiling is so low that Bailey Jones needs to stoop heavily. Kaz and Forquare have no problems with the height of the room, or lack thereof. Clam Strumlington seems oblivious to everything in the room, aside from a post, which he appears to be dry humping. Towards the top of the post is a box with a slit in the top. Words are etched into the wood. Coin repels the spirits. Please deposit here. Doing as the box says, you place your hard-earned coin into it. As the last coin drops into the box, you each feel like you've lost something. You no longer feel the surge of goblin-slaying power, but instead the weary realization that it's still 2020. Looking around the circular room, you see that the floor is covered in many rugs, making it slightly clumsy to walk across. A round table is in the middle of the room, with stuff atop it, and chairs, 4 chairs around the table. On the wall to the right of the table is, rather oddly for a tent, a stone fireplace with a lit fire. On the wall to the left of the table is a glass cabinet. On the wall behind the table is a large wooden chest. Beside you is the coin box. Curiously, there doesn't seem to be any sign of any body. Whose hand waved you in? No idea. Behind you, the door has been laced shut. A note affixed to the canvas reads, "Out to lunch, no trespassing. Back in 30 minutes. And your time starts now." What would you like to do?
Can we have a look at this table in the middle?
You can indeed. So looking at the table, it is round. It has a loose cloth over it. At each of the sort of cardinal points, there is a letter going clockwise from 12 o'clock. There is a T at 12, an A at 3, an R at 6, and an O at 9. For those that have already caught up, that spells tarot, round in a circle.
Oh yeah.
Atop the table, in the middle, there is a crystal ball, and to the side of the crystal ball, there is a headscarf. Would you like to look more closely at either of them?
Both of them, please.
Both of them. Looking at the crystal ball, you can see that it has many depths. You cannot perceive anything in it. The base of the crystal ball, you see embossed on the base, the star.
Is the ball affixed to the base, or does it come loose?
You would you like to try?
Yeah, can I lift the ball up, please?
This sounds a lot like my last doctor's appointment.
It comes away with the base. With the base.
So it's still affixed. Okay.
Yes.
If you yank it, does it come off?
Again, very similar to that recent.
Danny, would you care to demonstrate?
Again, it's like we were there.
You seeing Dr. Chris?
What?
Yes, that was it.
One-way webcam.
Have I missed something?
What was the deal with the headscarf?
The headscarf is a silk scarf. It's of traditional colouring. It's got a knot in it, so it forms like a dome that you could slip over your head. And along the front of it, there is some sort of coins dangling down. The coins are blank. They're very smooth, shiny metal.
Excellent, thank you.
Purely there for decoration.
Not important.
Maybe he's trying to trick us. Maybe it's all a con.
Damn him. The coin box. There's nothing else of note other than what you described already. No? It's just a box with some of our coin in it now.
Would you like to have a little look at it?
Yes.
Sure. So looking at the back of the box, you can see the back is hinged, alluding to the fact that you might be able to get into the coin box.
Can I try opening it?
You can. Inside, you find 5 bronze coins. Would you like to look at the coins more closely?
Yes, please.
Each of the coins have a number. The numbers that you see are 33, 21, 7, 1, and 2.
So, I'm pretty sure each one of them fits into the Fibonacci sequence. Just pointing something vaguely suspicious out. About
If they
Oh
do-
no, there's maths involved with this one.
If they do, that was entirely unintentional. I will call that out now.
I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong because it could.
But it'd be quite cool if they are.
I could be wrong. I could be off by 1. It's 21 plus 13. I can't do that maths. Unless 35. No, I'm wrong. 33 is not part of the Fibonacci sequence. I'm so sorry.
Please direct all your hate mail to Chris.
Yes, that's fine. Doesn't bother me. Not my email.
The rugs. Can we look closer and potentially under the rugs?
There are many rugs, and they appear to be many layers deep.
Oh,
Can I go
almost
dive?
infinitesmal, you would say.
Can I go diving in them?
No, they're extremely heavy. You know, I've forgotten the name entirely. That Scrooge McDuck, Scrooge McDuck goes diving into the coins, and it looks fantastically fun. Imagine doing that in real life and how unfun that would be. That's sort of the sort of situation. In fact, you might break yourself.
I'm willing to let Danny give it a go.
Okay.
Your stomach starts to turn as you think of that burger.
So, vomit-stained rug. Okay.
Aww.
Is there anything of note about the top rug that we need to know?
No.
Okay, just a nice, funky rug.
The chairs.
Yes.
Can we just check the chairs? Because Sneaky Ben likes to put sneaky clues under chairs, on chair seats, written into the backs of chairs. I want to have a good look at these chairs.
The chairs are wooden chairs with a simple wooden back and wooden seat, wooden legs, wooden stands, to hold the back up, all that. They're made of wood. Probably a bit of metal in there to hold everything together, one imagines. Mm-hmm. You see nothing special about the seat of them, top or bottom, around the sides. You see nothing special about them on the front or back or sides of the back.
And there's nothing on the floor under the table or under the chairs themselves?
No, that's sort of it.
I always like that in these escape rooms, I always get the mental imagery of just Chris crawling around the floor just in case.
Yeah.
Under each leg of the chair, check them.
You're in an empty stadium. Chris is arriving.
Yeah. Must check every chair.
I remember what Ben's like.
You said there was a large chest for just pure pun, potential, can we go observe a large chest, please?
You can do. Looking at the large chest, you can see that there is a large lock on the front of it, giving the top a little tug up. It does appear to be a locked chest.
What sort of lock does it appear to use?
You need to have like an old style key.
Can we have a look at the stone fireplace, please?
Yes.
You can do. It is a very grand looking fireplace, though very plain. Nothing sort of remarkable about it, other than the fact that it is in the tent, which is very weird. And it's got a lit fire in it.
And it's definitely hot. Like, it's not like a...
It is.
Very...
You can just walking over to it, you can feel the heat radiating off of it.
And there's nothing like on the mantle of it or anything.
Nope.
I mean, I would imagine it doesn't have a mantle. I'm assuming more of a thing on the ground, but I don't know.
Just in case I had a shelf above it or something.
Ben's like, I don't know. I didn't create this puzzle.
Imagine an unremarkable fireplace. That is what it is.
Okay.
I suppose we get left as a glass cabinet. Can we have a glass cabinet, please?
You can do. The glass cabinet appears to be locked, or rather, it appears there doesn't appear to be a way to open it, is probably more likely to be said. Can't see any sort of lock on it or anything like that. In the cabinet, you can see a large leather book, no writing on it, and you also see a tea set, a teapot and some cups. There is a tin of loose tea. There appears to be a flask of water and a kettle.
Which I assume we have to make tea using the fire that's already... Okay. So there's no visible way of opening said glass cabinet. I assume if we smash through the glass, then that's our burgers out the window.
Unless I smash through the glass.
Because you have no soul.
Exactly. But I get the feeling that Ben's going to go, no, you all lose your deposit.
Oh, no, that's that. Yeah, everybody loses the deposit.
Yeah, there we are. There's always a catch.
I don't have a soul anyway. But yeah.
So it's just Danny then.
Not being able to... It's the meat. If you'd seen the plate of chicken wings I finished this evening, you'd know why I can't risk losing meat.
I'm going to have to go to McDonald's after this.
So we've got a crystal ball that has stuff in it, but we can't decipher it. Some coins that have lottery numbers on them, a fire, and some locked things. Oh, and a headscarf. Can I put the headscarf on?
You can do, yes.
Does anything happen?
You feel a slight tingling.
Oh.
Where?
It's not a bit too tight, is it?
Chris is asking me important questions here.
Danny, where do you feel the tingling?
In the best of places.
Is it in your head, Danny?
Yeah. Oh, you said there were coins. You said there were coins on the headscarf. Do they match the coins?
The coins on the headscarf just seem to be there to give you an air of mystery and to help bounce the dim light of the fireplace off into the room.
A sense of allure.
Indeed. As you jiggle your head from side to side, they jingle slightly.
Oh, excellent. This is the best way.
So what's in the cabinet again? I've got the kettle.
There's a leather book.
Yeah.
And a tea set with teapot and teacups, a tin of tea, a flask of water, and the kettle.
You said there was a large number of rugs that just seem to be never ending.
Yes.
Do I lose my deposit if I put the top rug in the fire?
Yes.
Okay.
Have we opened the leather book yet?
You can't get to it because it's in the cabinet.
And what's the cabinet locked with?
You can't really tell.
It just doesn't open.
Oh.
What happens if I hold up the crystal ball in front of the fire? So I look through the crystal ball and the fire's behind it. Does that help me distinguish anything?
It does not. One thing you notice is, completely unrelated to anything it seems, is that you can't see the fire through it. You can sort of see the cornea of the fire around the crystal ball, alluding to the depths of the crystal ball.
Oh. So if, for example, if I was looking at the crystal ball and I held one of these numbered coins behind it, I wouldn't be able to see the coin?
No.
So what do I do with this fisheye crystal ball thing?
So, well, I'm thinking about the coins, because we technically could enter them somewhere and have a way of entering a code.
That's true.
Are there any slots on the glass cabinet?
No, none that you can see, Chris.
Can I have a really good look, check behind it,
Check under it.
Get on the floor, really get down in there.
Chris, you look all around the the cabinet. You even manage to sort of pull it out slightly, and there is nothing behind it, under it, on top of it, or around it. Chris, I'm afraid it will not open for you.
As long as Ben's not being sneaky.
Well, he probably is.
I'm sorry, you didn't use the magic word to check the object appropriately.
Yeah, you didn't ask in this particular way.
Would anybody else like to double check Chris's work?
Oh, it's like that, is it? Hold that thought. I'll be right back.
Can we get a pause?
Yes. I'm just wondering where Alan's gone.
He's got to McDonald's. Oh, you didn't come back with the McDonald's. We thought that's where you went.
No, but, empty glass.
No.
And your time resumes now. So, the last time I had asked whether anybody wanted to check Chris's work.
Yes, I will, because you've brought it up again, so yes.
Danny, as you near the cabinet, the tingling sensation you have intensifies slightly, and the cabinet pops open for you.
Oh, it was the magic headscarf, of course. Excellent. So now I'm going to write down. Let's. As I've got the magic headscarf of magicness, can I pop open the book?
You can do, yes. So the book has many mystical pages of unreadable text. However, there are some bits that you can read. I've got 4 points that you can read. The first is escape is where death lies.
Excellent. So this is a suicide puzzle. Carry on.
The second is always have time for tea. The third is rather longer. When given flight by the one who is last, the cards of tarot will soar and contrast. Face up and face down, they land from their jape. The ones facing up will tell of escape.
Not tell escape. Excellent.
Okay.
Got wrist ache now. From the writing, clarify that immediately.
Just come back from an intense doctor's appointment. And the final point that you can read is: gold can be divisive, silver is a nice addition, iron is a negative, and who has time for bronze?
Gold,
Hang on.
silver is a nice addition. Iron, negative. Bronze doesn't count. Bronze? No thanks. That's what I'm doing. Right, okay. And all the coins that we got out of the box were bronze, weren't they?
They were, yes.
Right.
Right, can I make some tea, please?
Yes, you can. How would you like to make the tea?
Using like the kettle and the fire and the
The
things.
proper British way, obviously.
Okay, so the kettle is on the fire. It's boiling. Tell me what you're going to do next.
Pour. We've got tea bags.
You got loose tea.
Okay.
Oh.
Have we got a loose tea thingamajig
Thing.
device?
Yeah.
Oh no! Because the tea. Oh no! You drink the tea. It's the Harry Potter thing. Put the loose tea.
Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah.
Put the
I'm
loose.
glad someone does.
Put the loose tea just straight into the cups, and then hot water on top, and then we
Okay.
each drink some, and then we read the pattern in the bottom.
Okay, so
Oh, divinity.
you do that. You do that. You burn your mouth because you drink the tea too quickly.
Just like every cup.
End up with a bunch of tea leaves in your mouth, and quite frankly, a mess in each cup.
Excellent.
Thanks, Chris.
Nothing divine in the mugs left.
You can't.
I mean, you're not people that can do that kind of thing. So
Okay.
It fit the theme, then.
It did. I was with you, Chris. It made a lot of sense. Damn it.
Oh, have we got a tea strainer? I like how we're British, and the thing that's like there was two ways that puzzle could have gone, and the way Ben's gone with it is to make tea properly.
of course. So
And you can tell that it's being done properly because there's no milk.
indeed. So you've got some boiling water still. Anything that you'd like to do differently this time?
Have we got a tea thingy?
There's a teapot.
Is there a
Excellent.
little...
Yeah, leaves in pot, teapot.
So, yeah.
Pour the hot water in there. And let
As
it
you open up the top of the teapot, and there's a key inside.
Oh! I take the key up before I pour the boiling water in.
You have a large metal key that looks like it might fit the chest.
Yeah, can we pop in the chest? Pop open that
Finish
chest.
drinking the cup of tea first, because that's the British
Yeah,
thing to do.
I still want the tea.
and then we open the chest.
While sipping our tea. And sipping is the key word.
Yes.
We're sipping it, Ben. We're not drinking it. We're sipping it. 'Cause it's hot.
So, you walk over. Who's walking over to the chest?
Danny.
Danny walks over the chest. The tingling has gone now, and the key fits into the lock, but it doesn't appear to be turning for Danny.
Can I have a go?
I step away to retrieve my tingly sensations.
No, it's gone. You seem to have used up the allotted power that the headscarf gave you.
Can I have a go at turning the key?
It doesn't appear to turn for you bald-headed or empty-headed.
Who wants to take the hat next? Because clearly I've used it up.
I'll take the hat.
Okay, so
pass the hat to Chris.
Chris puts on the headscarf, and the key will turn freely for you, Chris.
Yay!
Yay.
Right, we've opened the chest. What's in the chest?
Looking inside the chest is a smaller chest. The smaller chest has a 4-digit combination lock on it.
4-digit.
4 digits.
Can I pick up the crystal ball and have a look around the room through it? Does anything show through it, particularly the numbers?
No. You cannot see through the crystal ball at all.
Even if I move it around the room, looking at it from different angles, none of that.
Nope.
So we've got a 6-digit number.
Yes, but you need a 4-digit number.
We have got 4 tarot cards. Is there anything on the other side of the tarot cards?
Oh yeah.
No, you have you've
It's
got letters on the tablecloth.
tablecloth.
Oh,
What's
okay.
under the tablecloth?
Sorry?
What's under the tablecloth?
It appears to be glued to the top of the, or fixed to the top of the table.
That's the puzzle master telling you to fuck off.
Yeah.
This is the puzzle master saying you've got just over 8 minutes.
No. We've got 5 bronze coins, but who has time for bronze?
Well, also you've got the always have time for tea. Now,
I think
that
we've
could
done
be tea, but it could also be on the... Because you've got tarot written, haven't you? In a clockwise fashion. And the tea... Can we look at that, Ben?
It looks basically the same as the A, the O, and the R. Just it's a T.
What
Okay.
if I sip my tea while sitting in the chair for tea?
The tea tastes just the same as it did when you were standing up. Yeah,
Okay,
there doesn't
no
appear to be
effect.
anything
Excellent.
special about it. You recall that gold can be divisive, silver is a nice addition, iron is negative, and who has time for bronze?
Who has time for bronze? But we don't have any herbs.
We haven't got any time. We've got 7 minutes left.
I don't understand where we would even get gold, silver, and iron from.
You only seem to have bronze coins.
Yeah. It's not something stupid like if you put the bronze coin in tea, then some alchemy occurs.
Given that we've got just over 6.5 minutes, you've done the tea stuff. That was just looking in the teapot.
Have we got tongs?
No,
I'm just wondering if we put the coins in the fire, will something happen?
they might melt and then you lose your deposit.
No.
Can we sit in the chairs?
You can do.
What if we all look into the crystal ball?
You see the depths of the crystal ball.
Damn it. I wasn't sure if Alan's sitting opposite me, we stare into each other.
Wait. We still got the coin box, haven't we?
You do.
Yeah.
And we've got bronze coins.
You do.
And everything says bronze doesn't... No one really... Can we put them in the coin box?
You can do, yeah.
Ah.
Judging both ends are actually.
Yeah, it's just...
Right.
That's me thinking, it's a brilliant idea. No.
I'm gonna give the hat thing to Allard.
Mm-hmm.
Can you put it on and have a look at the crystal ball?
Yeah. Nothing.
Don't see anything different, no.
What were the coins hanging off the headscarf? You said they were just decorative, right? They're
Decorative,
silver
yeah.
or-
No, exactly. No,
Okay.
no. Divisive, addition, negative, time.
Wait.
We got that it's maths. Like,
Divisive.
just trying to work out what.
Can I get it again, Ben? Divisive.
Divisive, addition, negative, time.
Hang on.
Time.
Hang on.
Bronze.
Hang on. I have a plan.
Oh,
We got given numbers, and I'm just
I
wondering...
had an Alid, so I thought I would do what Alid would do.
oh! I put a coin in my mouth.
Oh shit,
What
that hasn't
happened?
worked.
Alan always eats stuff.
What did you try?
I put the number 33
No.
coin in my mouth.
Alid, what did Alid try?
I tried 33 divided by 21 plus 7 minus 1 times 2.
What'd you
They're all
get?
bronze.
So who has time for bronze?
But we haven't got
Oh,
gold.
but there's always time for tea. Who has time for bronze? But
Ben,
I'm so confused. This puzzle's horrible.
yeah, if these were different coins, I would know what to do.
We have a clue because we've got under 5 minutes left.
You can do. So you don't need to divide them because you don't have any gold. You don't need to add anything because you don't have any silver. You don't need to subtract anything because you don't have any iron. You only have bronze. So think about multiplication.
Times the number. So
So does that then mean that I'm doing
33 times 21 times 7 times 1 times 2.
9702?
Yeah, 9702.
You will 9702 into the combination lock, and it unlocks. Inside, you find a pack of tarot cards.
Oh, we take the tarot cards to the table and we chuck them up in the air because it said
who does?
No, wait. The person who is last.
That's
Would
Alid.
that then be me with the headscarf?
Yeah, because you've got the headscarf.
Right, so I'm chucking the cards in the sky, Ben.
The cards fly into the air and spin. All cards land face down on the floor, apart from 3, which land one atop each other. The topmost card is the Star,
which is the crystal ball.
The card underneath it is the Wheel of Fortune. That is a round circle with TARO at its cardinal points.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then under the Wheel of Fortune is the Death card.
And the Death card is escape is where death lies. So, can we look underneath the card? Are we anything special about that card?
There's nothing underneath the card.
What about on the card?
Nothing special on the card.
Was there something about a star elsewhere? Like
the star was the make of the crystal ball.
Okay.
Which was on top of the table.
Yeah, and escape is where death lies. So what if we put the crystal ball on top of the tarot cards where they landed?
That doesn't appear to do anything.
Can we look at the death card through the crystal ball?
Nope.
Can we put the... Does the table move at all if I try and spin it?
It does, yes.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't move like round, but you can feel that it's not affixed to the floor.
Oh, let's lift the table and move it to the side because there might be a trapdoor under it or something.
Yeah,
yes.
Can we...
Would you like to try and move the carpet that's...
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Wonderful. So moving the carpet to one side, you see what looks like a chute, but it's blocked with a spiritual force field.
Get the coin box, put it on there.
The coin box doesn't seem to do anything, but you do read the words "coin repels the spirits" on the coin box.
We throw the coins into the box.
You throw the coins into the box?
No.
The coins at the force field.
At the chute.
Yeah, you throw the coins.
Let's make it rain.
You toss the coins into the spiritual force field, and you hear the sound of distant screams as it fizzes and smokes into nothingness. Behind you, you hear the whip of lace quickly being undone. The fortune teller is back early. I mean, not really that much early. You've got like 2 minutes, 3 seconds. Without thinking, you jump one after the other into the chute. Fresh air runs through your hair as you hurtle downwards and are thrown from side to side. After a lunge to the left, you slow as the chute traverses upwards slightly. Reaching the apex Alid, you come to a stop. Chris approaches next. His legs hug around Alid. As both of you sit for a second, gathering yourselves.
Here I come!
Danny comes hurtling down with surprising force, and somehow, Danny, you've managed to come down backwards. Barreling into Chris, the 3 of you are sent downwards, and into next week's puzzle. Congratulations, Yay. You have solved my puzzle.
Oh, phew.
That was good.
Well done, Ben, that was good, yeah.
Thanks very much for listening. You can subscribe to us on all your favourite apps, feeds, iTunes, and at our website, www.theinfiniteescaperoom.com. You can follow us and get in touch via Facebook and Twitter at tier_podcast. If you enjoyed the episode, and we hope you did, we'd be much obliged if you could leave us a review on iTunes or Facebook, as it's a massive help in reaching new audiences. I don't know why I'm looking at you guys. You've heard this all before. And we're also on Patreon. If you'd like to support the show, head over to patreon.com/The Infinite Escape Room, where you can listen to episodes a week early, have your name mentioned on the show, get unedited episodes, and more. We love you lots, and we hope to see you next time in another Infinite Escape Room. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Super mega fun slide.